Hi, Sagittarius. Thanks for joining me at my tarot table. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger, and I'll be doing an intuitive tarot reading for the consciousness of Sagittarius for June of 2025 with my guides, who are Saint Germain, Jesus, Hilarion, Isis. I have them here with me, along with Archangel Gabriel and Michael. And Raphael is here. He just told me Raphael is also here, so maybe there's a reason. Maybe we need to laugh a little bit. He's not just the angel of healing, but also he's got a great sense of humor. Okay, let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does the consciousness of Sagittarius need to know for the month of June 2025? Guides and angels, what would you like them to know that will be for their highest good, that will bring them peace, light, and love? Okay, let's see what we have. So I'm pulling an Archangel card first to see who will be working with you this month. Oh, we have the Cherubim. You know, there are certain angels in this deck that, I don't really go with them being archangels. So I have archangels in here, but I also left this card in here because the cherubim, I have experienced them and seraphim actually while I've been reading at this table in this way a couple of years ago. And I mean, they were so powerful, they almost knocked me out of my seat. I mean, it was just so woo, so woo. But anyway, Sagittarius, you have the cherubim. Look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. Ah, that's pretty cool for Sagittarius. I think that's pretty cool because Sagittarius is always looking to learn and to understand. So let's see. That's a beautiful card. Okay, so the cherubim and the seraphim around the throne of spirit. That's what that card depicts. Okay, now your animal totem for the month of June, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you. We have the polar bear ancestors. I pulled this card for Leo. And when I pulled it for Leo, for the Leo reading, I also just felt like it was definitely going to be for Sagittarius too. So here we go. This, so this guy he's got his drum there. He's playing his drum, and he's protecting his ancestors. The ancestors are protecting you. So your ancestors are with you. So what are they here to teach you this month? What are they here to show you? I mean, they're here to show you something. This card wouldn't come up if there was not something for them, and particularly to show you, because you know what, they're around you all the time. But the fact that it showed up this way this month means that they're here to help guide you in some way, or to let you in on something that you need to know about the family, a pattern maybe, or a history that will be helpful and beneficial to you now. Let's see what the tarot says. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot. Tattoo Tarot. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius, the consciousness of Sagittarius for June of 2025? Spirit guides and angels. Here we go. Okay, so your situation is the Eight of Pentacles, working away. You're working at perfecting something. You're working on something very diligently and you love it. You love doing this. You like creating this. And so you're working to perfect this art. For instance, if you're a quilter I know a Sagittarius who is a quilter. You would be really paying attention and adding and learning how to add, um, different themes or different styles to your work. But you want to perfect it because you love it so much. And so you just lose yourself in this. This is your energy right now. Also, I want to say this kind of energy is sort of like channeled energy because you're lost in the flow of your work. And when that happens for us, it is as though we're channeling the energy, okay, from a guide or from spirit. Oh, interesting. So what crosses you for good or bad? What crosses your situation is the Seven of Cups. Libra got this in the same position in its reading. And so this is a distraction. What Seven of Cups? The genie has come out of the bottle and says, "What would you like? Of anything you could ever have, I grant you three wishes. What would you like?" I mean, really? What are you going to ask for? This is a distraction. I mean, you could spend days, months, years deciding, what am I going to ask for? This is a distraction. It's to distract you from this work that you're doing. That is the desire of your heart. That is one of the reasons why you're here. You're here to do this work. And here you have a distraction. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Just be aware of it. Let's see what else we get. At the bottom of the reading, we have the reason the reading's taking place, and we have the devil. The devil creates distractions. Yes, indeed. So, what is the devil trying to distract you from, and what do your ancestors have to tell you about that? The devil is at the bottom of the reading in the position of why this reading is taking place. Why the reading is taking place in the way that it is. Well, there's something here that needs to be attended to, something here that you're avoiding. You don't want to see it. You don't want to deal with it. It's hard. I don't want to do this. Well, okay, so what I'm getting is that, oh, I hear your ancestors saying, oh, it's just that, you know what? It's not something you can do on your own because the solution is not something that you have. It doesn't matter. You can let that squirrel cage go and go and go, but you don't have the solution. We have the solution for you. You have to ask us. Ask us to help you. Because the devil is an energy that makes you want to give up, makes you want to give up hope, makes you want to give up of ever being able to solve a situation in your life. And it's something, it's definitely something personal for you. Um, this distraction card is just coming up to say that really this energy is going to rear its ugly head in a big way. And maybe it already has for you right now. Because the cards in the Celtic cross in this section, in this cross section, is why the reading is taking place in this way. It's giving us the history, the circumstances. Wow, interesting. Scorpio got this card in the same position. Poverty in the recent past, poverty or the sense of poverty. Poverty is an illusion that we create through our belief that we lack. That's all we're deserving of. We're not deserving of great abundance. But you know what? This card is great abundance. This card is all about great abundance. It's about creating great abundance. It's about creating great abundance. That's what it's about. And it is the desire of your heart. But there's lack in your recent past. Ah, here you go. Here's your ace. I love it. Ace. Here's your ace of wands. There you go, Sagittarius. This is your suit. This is a gift from spirit. Here you go, hon. Here you go. I'm giving you this energy, this divine energy of passion to do this thing. This thing, whatever it is you are doing, I give you the passion, I give you the willpower, I give you my blessing. It's like God's finger on it. It's like God's finger on it. This card points to the outcome of the reading. It's not the outcome, but it points to the outcome. Victory. Wow. God, the finger of God upon it. Oh, transformation in the near future. So here you go. You have the devil and this distraction. Uh, this says, you know what? Nope, I don't want any part of the devil. I want that part of myself to become transformed, that part of myself that is attracted to this, that makes me lazy, that makes me feel like there's no hope, that makes me feel like I can't do it, that is trying to distract me from the fact that I can. It's just like, the little train that could. You can, and you can. And this is saying in the near future, this energy is possible if you want it. Transformation is possible if you want it. So this is the old aspect of you that is connected to this devil. And this devil, this devil is familial. It's through history in your family. It's part of your family line. It's part of a belief system that you may not even be aware of where it came from, but it is from your family. Like they say, it's in your DNA. So this says if you want to remove that pattern in your life, that thought process, that belief system, I'm here to help you do that. I'm here to see it happen. I'm here to see that happen. All right. I like that. Positive. Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is okay, so this cross, the Celtic cross, this is the situation, the circumstances, the background. Here we have what's happening now. And in your energy field, I love it. These little guys look like little beavers, eager beavers. This is the Three of Pentacles. It's the card of collaboration. So it's a beautiful card. It's actually a holy kind of card. It's really a sacred kind of energy that allows this collaboration to come together the way that it does. All right. It takes place in a church. I call it holy. It's a holy collaboration. That's your energy, holy collaboration. Ooh, oh boy, this card has the nastiest Ten of Swords I've ever seen. So the energy around you is the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is a card that says, so this is something we do to ourselves. We do something to ourselves. We don't learn the lesson. We don't learn the lesson. It's like we're killing ourselves with this pattern in our lives. We're killing ourselves. And we finally come to the day where we say, "Oh my God, I have had enough. I cannot do this anymore. I cannot. I need help. I need help. I need to change." And you know what? You can't do it yourself. Because if you could, each one of these swords is an example of you trying to do it yourself. You need outside help. You need outside help. Outside help. Well, you have the cherubim here. You have cherubim to help you. That's pretty holy. You have your ancestors to help you. They have an inside line on what's going on here. You have a holy collaboration going on here. I've had enough. I can't do it anymore. I need to change. Something needs to change, and it is me. Something needs to change, and it is me. That's the energy around you in your environment. That's a good thing because that means this can be over now and something new can be built in its place. Something new can take its place. Yes, judgment is in that card, in the position of your hopes and dreams. This is like, it's so funny. They've got the devil here, but really, judgment is about Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn saying, hello, wake up. It's time. It's time now for you to answer the call. And what is that call? It is the call. It is the higher calling, one of the higher callings you're here for. I really believe that we have kind of three higher callings. One when we're in our youth, one when we're in our 30s, maybe early 40s, and then another one as we get older. So in each sort of age that we grow into, I feel that we have a higher calling, and this is one of your higher callings. Gabriel says, "Come on, let's step up. You got this sacred collaboration. You've had enough, haven't you? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this." Gabriel says, "Wake up. Let's do this." And you know what you get? Oh, this is awesome. You get the Queen of Cups. The Queen set the environment. Here you have the Ace of Wands, which points to the outcome. She's part of the desire of your heart. And the Queen of Cups sets the environment. She is a feminine energy. She is not you. She's a feminine energy that is within a person around you, probably the person who's going to teach you, who's going to guide you in this divine collaboration. And so, Queen of Cups is about love. She's about emotional maturity. She's about setting the environment for that to take place. She sets the environment for that to take place so that you can integrate whatever whatever this is about, because this devil is about that. It's about a belief in lack and poverty. That's what it's about. It's about a belief in lack and poverty of some kind. It doesn't have to be actual money, it could be health, could be relationships, relating to relationships, but actually it's a pentacle, so it's something, material. It's a material issue. Queen of Cups. This is the outcome of your reading. So, Sagittarius, this is a pretty heavy duty month. You've had enough. Um, I don't know, for some reason, the months of the year, I just saw the months of the year go by and like it stops at June. So for some reason, being the midway point of the year is important. And it may be, now I don't know much about astrology, but it may be, I believe that Jupiter becomes significant, which is your ruling sign, becomes significant this month. It may have something to do with that this is the time. This is the time, the place, the year, the month where this change can happen. And it's a change that leads to your fulfillment. That's what it leads to. It leads to understanding what Sagittarius doesn't love that. Knowledge that leads to understanding and love. And love. And a loving environment that you're able to create because you are able to overcome this. All right, Sagittarius, that is your reading for the month of June. Wow, I wish you the best. There's a lot of spiritual stuff going on here. Very, very powerful. Relish in it. Relish in it because this kind of power does not come all the time. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, and if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It would help to grow my channel. I appreciate your time with me and have a great month. Take care.